Alright, welcome back to my mind meow meow meow. I wanna hit you with things. Go, my chickens, go. Go, my chickens, go. Go, my chickens, go. My chickens, go. Go, my chickens, go. Go, my chickens, Oh god, you can't hurt me. Oh, man, shut up. Actually, no, this is helping. Wait a second. I just realized I just remembered I have diamond leggings with cursive binding, unbreaking 3 and mending. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. It's getting faster. Heal me. I didn't even throw an egg at him. Wait, does he just hate me? Oh, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Where's Kitty? Hi, Kitty. Want to see me on fire? Beautiful cat with homophobia. I forgot to introduce what I was gonna do today. I should have led with that actually. This episode, I want to highlight the collaborators because this is a group effort, and this primarily isn't my content for my server. I'm in a server. I should be thankful to hang out with these people, which I am. So here's a button to get out of the city real quick. Picture it. It's hot. Picture it. Sicily, 1922. Anyways, picture it. It's hot. You're struggling to find society. You just picked up a bone. Then you see it. A beautiful, beautiful city with an even more beautiful memorial to 9. It happened in September. We don't know when. We're just kind of trying to remember it. That's why it's a memorial. Inside you will see a beautiful walled kingdom. Very safe, very safe. No mobs inside can get in. It's an impenetrable fortress. Chicken Alcatraz is what I call it, everyone. Chicken Alcatraz. It's very nice. It's very safe. It's poultry. You are a cleric. I have now decreed that you are Eric the Cleric. You stop at Eric the Cleric. He gives you potions to make you feel well and better because you're sick. And then we head over to the main village. This is the main place to be. This is the happening. This is where it's happening, dude. It is skibbity yacht. Kill me. You come over to here. Fish. Man, I love fish. This is a true MILF lover if I've ever seen one. I'm attracted to older women. If you peek behind this sign, yes, fish. Alright, I put a Gravity Falls reference in. Or you can head on down to Mapmaker. I hardly know her. That one was no-brainer. That one's pretty good. I like it. This is the best named building in my opinion. The Library of Adderlock. It's filled with librarians. Don't get it twisted. It's a great time over here. Over here is your taking tool on. Because if you go in here, you can talk to a toolsmith. I woke him up. We got a map of the city. Really cool map. You can see all the biomes we're next to. All 2 of them. 2.5. 2.004% of biomes. Look at that terrible attempt at a plane. So I mentioned sign vandalism. Here's a clear example. So here's smithing and leathering. Even if you're coming from like way over here, all you need to see is the front of the sign. If you're going away, if you're coming from this way, you only need to see the front of the sign. You never get to see the back, truly, unless you're like going out of your way to look behind it. So, what does it say? Why are you reading this? How you doing, Eric Clark? I'm changing your name. Your name is Barrick. Barrick Eric Cleric. You're Barrick Eric the Cleric now, I've decided. I have one more line. What pun do I make here? Barrick Eric the Cleric. Don't scare it. He doesn't like being startled. Alright, time to drown myself in the digital lake. I've been on a digital circus binge. I don't mean like one of those. Like, oh my god, I can't believe Funny Bunny. I think Kane might be the one to force Zubul to abstract, because it's been shown that he's lied when he's like, oh, I don't have the power to change your minds. It's the one thing I can't do. Me, Honest Kane. And it's like, if you see, right after he finds out Cosmo extracted, all those wacky sound effects, you can tell he's putting it on. Then he makes Jax a vegan, and he's just going against his word, man. I really think Zubul, they're going to get mad. They're going to yell at Kane again, and it's just going to be one step too far. He's tired of that non-binary bitch, and he's going to make them go away forever. I say this because Gooseworks, well, my leading piece of evidence is a sort of non-piece of evidence. There's like a single post from Gooseworks, who is also known to lie, making this even more confusing in terms of theory crafting. Who's going to be the next person to abstract? And Gooseworks said the words, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, which makes me think that it's not going to be an easily guessable character, but at the same time, it's also not going to be a twist character. It wouldn't be Pomni, because that would be a twist. Now, what am I doing with this theory? I don't know, because it's just kind of like, it really doesn't mean anything if you think about it for 5 seconds, because it's just like, hey, it's crazy. Okay, and then what? What else do I have in there, brain? Like, what else? I have a very big hunch that the abstraction will happen next episode. Why are you spinning like that? Oh no, he's abstracting! They should hire me for game theory, but only for supporting theory crafting, but not actual theory crafting. Can you turn that fan back on, hon? Yuli, the only other person in this room. Yuli!
Hmm?
Can you turn it back in, or my headphone beeps? Why does my headphone beep? Beach Boys are awesome too. I can't believe Brian Wilson is just dead. He's just gone. He's just dead. He's not here anymore, and I hate that fact. He's the reason I sing stuff. He's cool. He goes ooh and then I go ooh and ah. I go la, and then I go la, and then I go la, and then I put it together, and it goes la. At least we'll always have Mickey Dolenz. I don't even know what I was doing. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm bold. This is a Skylar adventure. You know what? Oh, wait, that's the main village. Okay. You know what? This is a Skylar adventure. I'm going out. I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to like 300. Oh, shit. No, I say no. What if I say no? And I forgot to get the bed. Well, I can go back on the digital circus thing, because I was talking about that. I really liked the last episode. I thought it was wonderful. I'm a big, I wouldn't say a big Gooseworks fan. I came pretty late to the party, and that's one time I made fun of a then partner for liking the show, which is something I really regret doing, because that's just like, that's the most like projection I've ever projected in my life. I've made fun of someone for liking a show, watched the show, and then liked it probably more than them. I just like how Gooseworks messes with the audience. It's not like I'm trying. How do I talk about this without sounding like a Redditor? How do I enjoy things without sounding like I'm normal? You have a very high IQ to understand the basic digital circuit. The topics are very complex, and the arguments have a lot of nuance in their facial expressions. You can tell it is reminiscent of psychological abuse found in real-life situations. As soon as we get to 300, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a giant tower up into the heavens, like as tall as I can go. I'm gonna get like 5 stacks of blocks or something. But sometimes being in the fandom can be annoying, especially if you're like the only one. Like if I got really into, well, this isn't much of a fandom so much as this is enjoying something alone. Like I really got into French stock music a while back. Like 70s French stock music. It's so corny and fun. Anyways, I really liked it, but I didn't have anywhere to talk about like, hey, listening to some French stock music again, having a great time. Current status, listening to French stock music. Yeah, it's French stock music Wednesday. More like French stock music every day. Alright, 300, 300, and then I make a tower. Oh, by the way, the reason why I got into French 70s stock music is purely because of the Monkees. I kid you not. This is like exclusive info. Davy Jones of the Monkees has a 1974 promo single called Rubberine about an inflatable sex doll. Apparently, Rubberine was lifted from a French stock song from the 70s called Gay Shopping. I wish any of that was made up. It's not. It's real. And I've got tears in my eyes thinking about how funny that is. Why am I crying? Why do I can't. Why am I crying? I don't normally cry for things. And run for it. Run for it. Run for it. And 300. Is it in a tree? It's in a tree. My target is in a tree. Okay. Like the exact block, 300, 300, is in a tree. Fine, I will build it on top of a tree. I could be wrong when it comes to my theory on who will abstract. I mean, any of them are plausible. Like, I was joking earlier with my girlfriend, even Bubble is capable of abstracting. Just because, you know, why not? Building a giant tower. I'm building a giant tower. I'm at 205. I'm not gonna be alive for long, because I'm building a tower. As far as the build limit, I forgot the build limit was so high. Objects I've shoved up my ass. Broomstick handle. Paint suit. Margaret Thatcher. Oh, 319. Who's to say I can't build a little bit up here? I'll make myself a sky base. A very hidden sky base that you have to go way, way up to find. This is taking forever. This is... How do I express disdain at the elongated passage of time without thinking of a red pumpkin? Geronimo! I forgot to bet again, didn't I? I also like the theory that they're not actually connected to the headset. Like, they're not literally, like, their bodies are not in an abandoned Cain and Abel office with headsets attached to them, slowly decaying as they're, you know, depraved of vital nutrients. I think what happens is when they go there, a copy of their consciousness is uploaded via the same logic that has brought you a lot of weird video game spooky haunted things in media lately. The code. Like that one very annoyingly voiced FNAF character who was like, I found the code. I put the code in the code. It was code. The code was the code, and they just don't know how coding works. There's no corrupt variable. If code doesn't work, it stops working. It does not corrupt. Crafting table.